Good morning, Mary at the Edible Garden here. I thought I'd take you along this morning, give you a little update on some things, and give out some oyster shell to the girls. Been having some thin shells lately, so we need more oyster shell out there. Front yard, little pots, snapdragons, those are looking pretty good. Maybe some flowers coming pretty soon. Let's go see the olive acres. They have actually been doing really well. These girls that we're going to first hatched in 2018 and started laying eggs last spring and took their winter break, and now about half of them are laying again. So there they are. Hi, pretty girls. Hi, pretty girls. You girls need some oyster shell this morning? Huh? You girls need some oyster shell? Hi. We got some water. What you doing, mister? What you doing, buddy? Yes, good morning. Good morning. Everybody looks like they're doing all right in here. Oh, and they have plenty of oyster shell. We'll top them up a little bit. See if I can switch hands. Hi, sisters. Hi, sisters. I just came out a few minutes ago and gave everybody their soaked grain, so they're not like starving. All right. This is a mixed bag. These girls were given to me. I'm not sure what they are. The red ones might be Rhode Island. They are, I think, hatchery birds. The one I want to see lay an egg is that girl over there. She looks like an Americana. Mixed with maybe a Cuckoo Moran. We're not sure. So we'll see what color her egg is when she starts laying. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Not sure what that girl is. She's got a little crust on her right behind her comb. You can see some feathers sticking up right behind her comb there. So we don't know. One of these Rhode Islands has been laying. But and somebody's laying a green egg in here, so we'll see who that is probably. All right. You got water. Yes, I hear you. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, sister? Yeah, I see you. Somebody's up on the tarp. Is that Loki or is that Freya? Who's up there? Huh? Who's up there? Not sure. Back through the front yard. You can see Jodo's made quite a mess making his bed out here. Not thrilled that he's digging by the fence. Well, it is what it is, and there's nothing I can do about it right this minute. The elderberry is leafing out, though. It's been pretty warm. The weather's been beautiful this last week. I've really enjoyed it. But you can see the peach tree is trying to bloom. And if we get more ice and snow after these flowers pop, then we probably won't get any fruit. There's some daffodils trying to pop up there. Those will probably bloom next week. Things are greening up around here and across the desert. Down the front steps, along the driveway. Jodo Bear, what are you doing? That's a bit of a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, we have to stop for a belly rub. Okay, we have to stop for a belly rub. Yes, he's a good boy. Yes, he is. He's a good boy. Yes. Okay. Up this side of the driveway, there's an apple tree being run over by a tombstone rose. We need to get that whacked back still. A few plants and things. Come see the production, girls. Hello, girls. Hello, sisters. What you doing? Yup. Stay on in. Stay on in, Loomis. There's foster mom. That's Honey. She's our Buff Orpington broody girl. She likes to be broody all the time. Let's see if I can. Will you quit? They're trying to eat my buttons. They're trying to eat the buttons right off my shirt. Will you stop it? Stop that. Hi. Hi, girls. Let's see. Why? There we go. All right, let's get this moved. We also had a good amount of grit and oyster shell there. Well, maybe not too much oyster shell left. I don't have any grit today. Hi. Will you leave my buttons alone? Yes, leave the buttons alone. All right. Oyster show. Hi, pretty girls. Pretty girls? Yeah. Just some oyster shell, honey. Nothing special. Y'all probably needed some though, huh? Hi, pretty girl. Yeah. There are 14 girls in this pen, and all 14 laid yesterday. Everybody's laying. Hi, sister. We are getting overrun with eggs. Oh, everybody stay in. There's Loki. Hi, Loki. What are you doing? Huh? You know, I hope you found that rat you let loose in the bedroom this morning. I sure do. Loki has been a really good ratter. He's probably brought about 5 of them in this week. The rodent population has really exploded lately. So, a little update here. These are the pots of daffodils and tulips that I planted last fall. This isn't all of them. I'm going to bring the rest of them back over here because I had them stacked up on top of each other and now they're sprouting. And so I need to get them spread out so the pots aren't on top of each other. So we're going to go over here I haven't worked too much on this space because I haven't had time. That's where I'm going to put a little shed, but I've had other things more pressing to get done right now. I have been cleaning up a little bit. There's one more piece of shade cloth there that needs folded up and put away. I have got some junk out of that pile, one bite at a time. And we did get 2 coops set up. This little coop, I'm going to put some nankins in it, my granddaughter's little nankins. And then this coop is where we moved all the silkies to. Hi, Silky Butts. And I stopped collecting eggs yesterday out of this coop. We're just going to leave them up in the nest boxes because we know that pretty soon these girls will go broody and start hatching those eggs. And we're just going to let them do their thing. We have actually 3 black hens. Hi, sister. What's you doing? Yeah, hi, pretty girl. I think one's up in the nest box now. And then we have a blue and a splash pullet and our little splash cockerel. So we will get blue, black, and splash babies. And there's some oyster shell for you guys. I couldn't find the trim boards that went on the roof to cover the cracks, so I put a tarp over it for right now until we find the boards in the junk pile. It works. It works. More junk to clean up and things to do things with, because I don't throw things away, I reuse them. And I made new things out of them. But we have got a little bit of stuff out of this pile. All right. Hi, Dick Dicks. Hi, Dick Dicks. Some ducks, a few old hens in here. Oh, y'all need some water. We will bring you some water in a few minutes. Yeah. They've been working the compost. Enjoying a lot of sprouts coming out of there. Hi, mamas. So these are the little nankins that are going to go in the other coop. But we'll give them some oyster shell till we get there. New little range feeder that I bought on deep clearance. That's been working out well. It's a little lightweight, I think, but in here it's been okay. But if I was out on the hill or something, it would probably need some to be pegged down. Okay. Ducks probably have enough oyster shell, but we'll give them some more. And then this tarp's falling down. Oh, what? Hi. Where are you at? There you are. I don't know why this keeps moving. There we go. Hi, sisters. Pretty girls. Oh, yes. Hello. I see you. I see you. those are the other Nankins. And these are going to go to a 4-H girl for her project. Yeah. Oh, don't be a booger. Getting kind of hard to move around in here. You can see this tarp is all falling down, shredding up. That's why I hate tarps. But I had it in over the tops of things, help keep things drier when it was raining a lot. But also it helps keep the hawks and things from flying in. They don't like the flappy tarps. Oh, and there's Loki up in the tree. Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. Yeah, up in the mesquite tree. All right, ducks. I see you. Yes, I will bring you some water in a few minutes when I'm done passing out oyster shell. So we're getting there a little bit at a time. Now, yesterday, I worked over here. You can see the ground slopes off quite a bit right here towards the creek. And what I did, water runs down this way. So what I did is I put in some heavy rocks, and I had some oregano, some Greek oregano plants there. So I put in some compost and I got those planted. I've got a lot of cleanup and stuff I need to do over here. Just leftover pots of things from last year. Things that need to get planted, like that little mulberry tree and the Rose of Sharon. But some things I'm not sure where they're going yet. Other things I just haven't had time to do. I have been sifting a lot of this old compost out for new garden beds. So there's a lot there. I don't know why that's foggy. There we go, because the sun's coming in. So a lot of that is going away. There's the rest of the pots of daffodils and things. Got to finish moving those. Got to get some garden space fixed up here. Get up here where we can see better without the sun in our eyes. So, I'll show you from this side. This is the garden bed I've been working on all week, and you can see pictures of it at the Edible Garden at blogspot.com. I've been digging out the Bermuda grass on this end, and I'm almost done. I got about 2 feet left, there where the shovel is. And then finish covering it with compost, put up the hoops, lay down the drip system, cover it with frost cloth, and get it planted. We're going to plant spinach in here and maybe some other things. Spinach is very popular with my customers, so I need lots of it, and I haven't had any this year. So let's get back in here, get the oyster shell. This is a coop I had cleaned out, get ready to move some birds in. I don't know if it's going to show up too good on camera, but can you see all the little divots in here, all the little holes? That's because there are mice. And I caught 2 mice night before last. I set 4 traps. They were all tripped, but only 2 mice were caught. You can see there's a big deep hole there. And they're running around in here at night. Some more deep holes. And this morning, ta-da, we caught 4 of the little boogers. So we'll set the traps again tonight. Good morning, sisters. And when we get the numbers down, then we'll move the birds. And then where the birds are have mice, so we will take and set the traps up in there before we put more birds. Hi, sisters. Good morning. Good morning, girls. Hello, girls. These are the girls that were in that first space, and now they're in the middle space. And these are all olive eggers that hatched last spring. Hi, pretty girls. You guys still have a little bit of oyster shell from the other day, but we're going to give you a little more. Yeah. Give you a big pile. You got water, you got some pellets. Looking good here, girls. Looking good. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. What, sisters? Yes. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Alrighty. Let's go see the Orpington girls. See if we can do this with the camera and everything and not let anybody get where they're not supposed to be. Hi, girls. Hi, sisters. Oh. You can see that this is a bunch of not standard Orpingtons. These girls are actually looking for a new coop. So if anybody's interested, they can PM me. They were hatched last May, 2019. And they have been laying for a few weeks now. They're 6. I'm getting about 3 and 4 eggs a day. Some days I get 5 or 6. Other days we get less. Hi, pretty girls. They just make a nice little backyard flock. She's sitting on an egg now, getting ready to lay another one. All right. Oh, you don't have no oyster shell left, do ya? All right. I'll give you a nice oyster shell. Yeah. I'll need some of that. Huh? You need some oyster shell? Hi, pretty girl. Where you at? All right. Let's see here. There we go. Hi, sister. Hi, sister. No, you can't eat my shoelaces. The parade. Pretty girls on parade. All right. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Are you grumpy? Huh? Are you grumpy, girl? Oh, y'all don't need to come in. Y'all don't need to go in there. Hi, girls. All righty. Egg shut. Oh, there's an egg in there. Awesome. Awesome. Somebody laid an egg. Girls? Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, we're not going out. Not today. Not today. Okay, let's see here. I need 2 hands for the door. Okay. Hi, girls. Hi, girls. I see you. Y'all need some oyster shell here? You don't have a dish to put it in, do ya? There we go. There we go. Oh, yes. We needed some oyster shell, didn't we? Yeah. These girls know when they need that. Yes. All right, Miss Thing. Hi, pretty girl. Well, that's all I have is oyster shell, honey. That's all there is. That's all there is. No, you're gonna stay in. I'll bring you some fresh greens later. Yep. Nope, nope. All right. And there's our pretty new Orpington boy. Hi, pretty boy. Hi, pretty boy. He doesn't need oyster shell since he doesn't lay eggs. Hi, sisters. Hi, pretty girls. And see, there was a really pretty egg and somebody stepped on it and the shell was too thin and it got broke. So, that's one of the reasons we're making sure we get our oyster shell put out today. That's interesting. Can you see all the sticks up there under the tarp? Rats do that. And so do doves. So somebody, but I'm thinking that's probably more at the beginning of a rat nest than anything. Fun, fun. Hi, girls. Hi, pretty boy. Not second place. He was second place at the show in Safford a couple of weeks ago. I don't really like his big fat tail. And he doesn't really have enough chest. Nope. Stay in. So, I will probably breed him to some girls, but not a lot, because I'm not that thrilled with him. Alright, let's get you some oyster shell. This is the bottom of a feeder that broke. We've just been using it as a dish for oyster shell. Hi, sisters. All right, pretty girls. You gotta move, honey. Oh, look at the comb sprigs on you. This girl has some major comb sprigs going on there. Look at that ugly, ugly mess. No breeding for you. No breeding for you, honey. Comb sprigs are a disqualification, and so we don't breed anybody with sprigs because then you just get more sprigs. Trees are doing good up here. That's the plum I grew from a cutting. Doesn't look like it's budding out yet, but I'm sure if it stays warm enough it will start. Fig trees. Oh, there's a little bud on the fig tree. Yeah. Hi, mamas. Another mixed pen. Olivager girls, two Buff Orpington girls, and I call him Crooked Leg because one of his legs is crooked, that one on the other side. I'm hoping that it was an accident that didn't heal well and that it's not genetic, but we're going to find out. I do like his tail better than second place. And I think he's got a little longer back and a little better slope on his back. So, we'll see. We'll see what the babies look like, huh? Alright, and two girls in the nest box. I don't know if you can see in there. Can you see in there? There's two of them. A Buff and one of the other girls. Ay. I don't think they'd use a second box if I put one in here. Alright, y'all have a good amount of oyster shell in your trough. We're going to give you a little bit more, just to make sure everybody has enough. Got water. Yes, I see you. What are you doing, Loki? What are you doing, Loki? Huh? What are you doing? Oh, are you going in there? Okay, go in there. But I'm shutting the door, buddy. What, you want to come out now? Huh? Yeah, you better look out. Those chickens might eat you. Come on, get out of the way. You're a funny cat. All right. Last house, the big house. Where all the really old girls live. Hi, old girls. Hi, girls. That girl right there is pretty old. Huh. Yeah. Getting up there. 5 or 6 now. All right. They are watching Loki because he is walking along the ledge behind me on the outside of the wire. Good morning, I hear you. Got some ugly combs going on in here too, so most of these girls are not going to be in breeding pens. Hello, Miss Lagern. Hello, Miss Rock. Some mixed old breeds. Some were given to me. I bred most of the Morans except for a couple that I bought a few years ago. Alrighty. And there's Mr. Snowman. He's been here forever. Okay, look out. Y'all gotta make room for me to get in. Yup. Gotta make room for me to get in. Alright, look out, sisters. Look out, mamas. Another Miss Leghorn in the nest box there. When I moved the Orpington girls in here, the Leghorns decided that they wanted to live on this side of the gate. So, it's like, okay, whatever. Hi, pretty girls. Good morning, I hear you. That's a buff Americana boy. We're waiting for his girlfriend to start laying over there. Yup, we are. Waiting for you to start laying eggs, honey. It is past time. Yep. Whoa, dude, we need to take those spurs off. Holy moly. I didn't realize they were getting so long, buddy. Alright, we will do that. Maybe this afternoon. Alright. Hi, girls. Sisters. Alright. Let me in, girls. I gotta get around here. It's a tight squeeze around one door and in the other one. That's my Olive Egger boy, one of them. He's the mean one. He is not very nice. And his days are numbered. We're going to use him for one more round of breeding this year. And then he will be soup. Yuppers. Hi, sisters. And this guy likes to come up and peck my toes. He doesn't like the camera, though. He doesn't like the camera too much, though. Do you? You got a big, ugly one. He's the father of last year's hatches. And that girl right there, probably the oldest girl on the place. She's a Black Copper Marans from probably the first hatch I ever had. Not that girl in front. That girl in front's her daughter with an Easter egger. But Miss Thing there, we're kind of waiting to see if she's going to lay some eggs this year. Even though she doesn't have the best type, she's got too much cushion. She's dark. She didn't have enough copper on her, but I'm hoping that if she can lay and breed, that she will help get rid of all that excess white we're getting coming out. That her darkness will help overcome the white feathers that are growing in. So, we'll see. She might be too old to lay really good eggs. We're just waiting to find out. Alright. What, Loki? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing, Loki? I see you. I see you. What, you want to come in here? Nah, you don't need in here. You don't need in here, buddy. You're so funny. What a funny guy. You behave yourself. No, you behave yourself. Go on. Go on. Chill out, dude. Just chill out. Alright, I know y'all need some water. We'll be back up in a bit with the water. Yep. Alright, lick out, girls. Lick out. What are you doing, Loki? Huh? What? What? Where'd you go, huh? So, fig tree. This is the biggest fig tree. It's getting up there, probably 15 feet. I'm hoping we have some figs on it this year. The giant hole that Jodo dug the other day, I think there's a ground squirrel down there because I ran the hose and the water never backed up. Hi! What are you doing? Hi, funny boy. The peach tree that I bought from a friend as a seedling, it's about 15, 16 feet high, and it is getting ready to bud. It had some really yummy peaches on it last year. 3 years from seed to peach. That was awesome. Little mission fig here. It just never has done well. We'll see if we can get it to do better this year. I don't know, maybe it doesn't get enough water in the summer. On this end of the chicken house, this is a thornless honey locust that grew up. It's about 3 feet tall. It'll make a really nice shade here in the summer when it gets bigger. A little bit of oregano. Water tank and gutters that need put up on the big chicken house. Get us some water here. You wonder how come I don't use all my 20 acres? Because it looks like that. It looks like that. Can you see how steep the ground is? Yeah. Loki, what do you want? He's such a needy boy. Oh, I see our plastic is coming loose again. I'm sure the cats have helped with that. And the wind. All right.